the lights go off when things don't feel right. Down like a tired dog, licking his wounds in the shade.
Hey Kay, every time I've driven up here in the last few weeks, I pass the Welcome to Maine sign. On the sign it says the tagline, "The way life should be." That is how I've always felt with joining with you, whether it was returning from Madagascar or rejoining with you in St. Louis. As you run towards me and jump into my arms, your love, kindness, excitement, and peace wash over me. Someone recently complimented me on seeming to have it together, and I told them anything noteworthy about me is just a dim reflection of you as I try and walk out in my own life what I've been shown by you. You have taught me so much. You have shown me extraordinary grace, selfless love, and extravagant forgiveness when I did not deserve any. Receiving your full love and compassion has given me hope in the goodness of God and faith in this world. There were hard times, deeply hard that neither of us thought we could make it back from, where hurt and betrayal and selfishness seemed to have won the day. In those long stretches of fear and loneliness, my heart cried out for you, like a ship who's gone out into the storm with the winds of pride in its sails, and who now longs only for the safety and peace of home. Forgive me for the times I have scarred us with my foolishness. You are more than I can ever dream of. You are the light of hope when I'm in the darkness. You are my warmth when I shiver with cold. Every kiss of yours still thrills me like the first. Your heart overflows with a deep kindness that neither I nor this world deserve. You are the best of us, and I'm honored that you would have me as your own. Kayla, my love, I'm here for you, now and forever, to encourage you, to serve you, to lay my life down for you. There is no sacrifice I wouldn't make to show you the depths of my love. I love you beyond reason or measure. You are my life now, and I will treasure you beyond anything else. To my last breath, I will champion the person you are and the life you live. Your dreams are my dreams, your fears are my fears, your celebrations are my celebrations. I can't wait for more of this life with you that is double the fun and half the sorrow. Capiche?
Petey Vance! First, is this even real? Okay, before I make my promises, let me begin by saying why it is appropriate for me to do so. So much magic has characterized my life, coincidentally, since the day that I've met you. Magic must be real, like you said, babe. And this magic has become my new normal, and I never want to go back to a life absent of it. Although we've been through many years of good growth together, this past year goes well unmatched. If I was in love with you before, which I was, the record has surely been shattered. One day this year, I felt this deep sense inside of me fully at rest. It was God's favor all over me in such a rich new way than I had ever sensed before. And it was because of you. You were back in my life, and it was for good, and I knew it. I've never felt more seen, more hope-filled, and more free in God, and this is linked to the very fact that I get to marry. So I'm making a hypothesis based off of this observation that I must seize this divinely ordained opportunity to partner up with you officially to infinity and beyond. This year I've only grown closer to God as I've grown closer to you. I'm discovering His authenticity as we find our authenticity as couples and as an individual. I've never trusted you more than I do now, something we fought hard for, and the only way forward, the only thing left to do now is cross this threshold and become your wife. So, I ask that you listen carefully as I offer you these verbal and written commitments. These vows, babe, are curated specifically for you, from years of learning you and how you receive love. You ready? I promise to always be your trusty, teachable sous chef, in and out of the kitchen. I promise to lather you with true words of affirmation and let you hear words of praise that I think in my head out loud for you and others to hear. I promise to surprise you with, well, surprises, especially spicy ones. I promise to pursue you sensually and your body, and to always remind you of how gorgeous you are. And while we're on the topic, I promise to produce all of the PDA, no matter who's around. I promise to remind you of your glorious attributes and your accomplishments. I promise to be a good friend and lover to you by putting you first, being consistent, reasonable, and spontaneous, but reliable. I promise to dream colossal dreams with you and always be open to new possibilities. I promise to take calculated but uncommon risks with you. I promise to communicate my needs and desires to you powerfully and be a powerful woman who God made me to be. I promise to champion you and your goals and to be your BS meter when I know you can aim higher. I promise to say yes to adventures big and small. I promise to be patient, grace-filled, and forgiving as we navigate our marriage together. Loving you is both natural and supernatural, all at the same time, and it's my honor to uphold these vows to the one and only Peter Vance.
I've been thinking, I've been humming, I've been picking and I've been strumming, just waiting, waiting on a storm. I've been hitching, I've been thumbing, I can almost hear one coming. I just waiting, waiting on a storm. Look down in my pocket, underneath the bed, walk under a lamppost, and one hit me on the head. Am I blind or too dumb to see all the sounds surrounding me? I'm just waiting, waiting on a song. You can look up at the stars, bow your head and count the cars. You'll still be waiting, waiting on a song. Might be a